Hey everybody, it's Reckless, and welcome to Breaking the Fourth Wall. It is August 5th, 2016, and it is a Friday, and it is another week of Xur. Week 100, to be precise. I do want to apologize for not getting this video up earlier. It's only for the simple fact of I have a life, and I'm not going to stay up to 1 o'clock in the morning or 4 o'clock in the East Coast just to make a video about Xur. But anyways, so Xur is actually located in the Tower North by the speaker, all the way at the end of the corner. And real quick, just so it's clear, nothing against you guys or you other YouTubers who actually make videos at 1 o'clock in the morning. If you're on the West Coast, or 4 o'clock if you're on the East Coast, I have kids. I'm sorry, I can't be up that early to make a video about Xur. Just sorry. Anyways, what's up, dude? So, actually, no, I take that back. Nothing against anybody who makes videos that early. It's just me, you know. I personally can't do it. Anyways, so we're gonna go start with the Curios. We have Plasma Drive and Recoiled, both which, hey, trials in a bit. Both of which I would love to, but can't do right now. Both of which you upgrade a rare sparrow into a legendary. Heavy ammo synthesis, you get 3 for 1 strange coin. 3 of coins, you get 5 for 7 strange coins. Glass needles, you get 3 for 3 strange coins. 3 motor light, 1 exotic shard. And your motor light, you get 1 for 2 strange coins. Titans, we're going to start with you guys first. You guys get the no backup plans with a full strength roll. Main perk on this is Force Multiplier, which shotgun kills trigger force barrier on force barrier's duration. And force barrier's duration is increased. Secondary perks on this are Rain Blows, Momentum Transfer, Shotgun Loader, and Machine Gun Loader. Oh my god. I remember the last time we did this. This was so much sexual innuendos, especially with Rain Blows. Anyways, so I would consider this a tier 2 in PvE for the Defender Titan. I'm sorry, tier 2 in PvE and PvP for the Defender Titan. It's definitely a great exotic to have if you guys are using shotguns. If you guys are not using shotguns, then I probably wouldn't use this at all. But that's just up to me. The only thing that I would suggest get a tier 1 or 1.5 would be the Helm of Saint 14. Because whenever you use your bubble, you know, it blinds all enemies coming in, so it's pretty useful. So like I said, I would consider this a tier 2 at least for the Titan. If you guys I suggest you get it. So if you guys definitely want to get it, grab it. If you don't, grab it anyway, start it, call it a day, have it in your inventory. It's pretty nice to have. The second exotic we will be going over is the Apotheosis Veil, which has a intellect and strength roll. I'm sorry, Apotheosis Veil. I like saying Apotheosis. It's easier, but it's the Apotheosis Veil. Main perk on this is Private Reserves, which immediately regenerate health, melee, and grenade energy upon activating your super, which is pretty awesome. Secondary perks on this are Inverse Shadow, Second Thoughts, and Innervation. Now, with this exotic, I will admit this exotic had seen better days in the days of Crota, way before Orcs came around. And usefulness of it now, I'm not too sure. But because we don't know what's going to happen in the Rise of Iron, I would suggest you guys get it anyways, and pretty much go from there. But yeah, so... Oh. I'm getting a phone call. Hold on a second. Hey! Oh, I missed the call. It's okay, though. So, anyways, had Jarvis. Yeah, Jarvis is on my phone. It's pretty cool. So, like I said, given that the Apotheosis Veil is still pretty good, given the fact that it's perks, I would still get it. I probably would consider this a 2.5, maybe even a 3, given that not a lot of people are doing Crota anymore. But it still does have its usefulnesses. So, if you guys want it, grab it. If you don't want it, grab it anyways. Shard it, call it a day. Get that extra exotic shards, and you don't have to worry about much. The next exotic we are going to go over is the Graviton Forfeit for the Hunter class. It also has a Strength Intellect roll. It's all about strength this week. Main perk on this is Elusive Shadow, which unlocks the Night Stalker subclass node Shade Step for free. And you also gain an evade on R3 and R3. Secondary perks on this are Inverse Shadow, Heavy Lifting, and Invigoration. Now, for the Graviton Forfeit, I still consider this a good exotic. Shade Step is still great. However, Shade Step is not as good as it used to be. The fact that you could Shade Step twice, one after the other, was amazing. Now, there's like a 3-second delay on, I think it's a 3-second, don't quote me, on when you can actually use a second Shade Step. And I feel that's it's a little annoying. It's just like the Titan and the chess piece that I can't think of off the top of my head, which is ridiculous because I should be writing like a script. That way I remember this stuff. But I'm pretty sure you guys know which one I'm talking about. The one that you can do the lateral movements or any of the movements in the air and stuff. Totally forgot what it was called, but I'm pretty sure somebody's going to remind me in the comments. But those two exotics, I feel, were best prior to the update that Bungie did, which actually messed with them. But I still consider this a great exotic. I will consider this a tier 2 in PvE and PvP for the Night Stalker subclass. And it's just because, not because it gives you Shade Step, but when you have this on, you can actually use Keen Scout as a perk in your subclass, and it'll highlight enemies. So it's pretty interesting, and I like it. If not, I would actually go with other exotics, but this is still pretty a good one. Probably would consider this a tier 2 in PvE and PvP if I have not said that already. And pretty much go from there. So, next exotic we're going to talk about is the Zahalo Supercell, or Zalo Supercell, however you guys want to pronounce it. It is the only ARC auto rifle that is an exotic in the Taken King, which is pretty awesome. It has a great fire rate, decent impact, great okay range, great stability, nice reload speed with a magazine of 36. Main perk on this is Zalo or Zahalo Supercell, which arc projectiles have a chance to chain lightning when enemies are close together. And then we have CQB ballistics, smart drift control, aggressive ballistics, persistence, hammer forged, rifle barrel, brace frame, and bolts from the blue, which says double kills with this weapon, charge a small amount of super energy, and return ammo to the magazine. Now, real quick, in my layout of my Zalo, or Zahalo, I use aggressive ballistics, persistence, brace frame, and obviously bolts from the blue. Now, I never usually kept my Zalo with me until it became very useful when doing Nightfalls and there was a arc multiplier. I'm sorry, an arc damage thing. I really gotta make scripts that way I'm not stuck on words and stuff. But that whole arc damage thing does great in the Nightfall whenever anybody takes more damage from arc, or in the Prison of Elders. Pretty much anything that has those types of things going on. But yeah, I apologize. My brain is somewhere else right now. I'm about to take my 3-year-old to the skate park, so I greatly apologize. No, he's not skating. He's actually going to bring his big wheel on the ramps, and he loves it. But anyways, so I would actually suggest you guys get this. If you don't have it, it's a great exotic. I do feel that even though it does show a good stability, I do feel like they should at least make it a little bit better but you know, I would consider this a tier 2 in PvE, but a tier 2.5, maybe even a tier 3 in PvP. That's just me though. I don't really feel that it's that good in PvP, but other people would disagree, but agree to disagree. So, if you guys want it, go ahead and grab it, not grab ahead. And if you don't want it, grab it anyways, shard it, call it a day. It actually reminds you of a Russian AK. It's pretty cool. Either Russian or Ukrainian, one of the two. Actually, yeah, one of the two. But anyways, last exotic is ever so worthless. Legacy engram. Don't buy this. Don't waste 31 strange coins on this because it's just worthless. So, anyways, this brings us to the end of the video. This is Zer for week 100. Yay! Let me know what you guys think about the video in the comments below. If you feel...
They have decided to leave you a message.
Thank you, Jarvis. If you feel this video was helpful, feel free and share it. Like, comment, or subscribe. I'm Reckless. And remember, own your success. And I will see you guys later.